Zechariah chapter 13. In that day a fountain will be opened in the house of David for the inhabitants of Jerusalem, for sin and for impurity. It will come about in that day, declares the Lord of hosts, that I will cut off the names of the idols from the land, and they will no longer be remembered. And I will also remove the prophets and the unclean spirits from the land. And if anyone still prophesies, then his father and his mother who gave birth to him will say to him, "You shall not live, for you have spoken falsely in the name of the Lord's." And his father and mother who gave birth to him will pierce him through when he prophesies. Also it will come about in that day that the prophets will each be ashamed of his vision when he prophesies, and they will not put on a hairy robe in order to deceive. But he will say, "I am not a prophet. I am a tiller of the ground, for a man sold me as a slave in my youth." And one will say to him, "What are these wounds between your arms?" Then he will say, "Those with which I was wounded in the house of my friends." Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man, my associate, declares the Lord of hosts. Strike the shepherd that the sheep may be scattered, and I will turn my hand against the little ones. It will come about in all the land, declares the Lord, that 2 parts in it will be cut off and perish, but the third will be left in it. And I will bring the third part through the fire, refine them as silver is refined, and test them as gold is tested. They will call on my name, and I will answer them. I will say, "They are my people," and they will say, "The Lord is my God."